Impenetrable Thorns is a new Thorn Sorcerer in the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC a lot of folks are talking about. I tried the Thorn Sorcerer in the base game and the damage was just meh. However, when I took this new sorcery to fight the old bosses in the base game, one cast can deal more than 10k damage, and most bosses ended up being killed just in 1 or 2 shots. This is ridiculous, and it just trivializes the game. Try it before it gets nerfed. I will go over the gears, setup, and recommendation to play it in the DLC. The weapon we're using the new staff from the DLC, which is the Maternal Staff plus 25. This staff actually scales with both Intelligence and Arcane. I think the Intelligence and Arcane both add the Sorcery scaling, and Arcane can help the Bleed proc as well. So if you don't really have the staff, I think that's okay. You can use the traditional like Lucette Glintstone staff to have even higher sorcery scaling when you pump points into the intelligence. So later on you can see in the Elden Beast fight who is actually immune to bleed, and we deal damage, very high damage. So if you just focus on damage, it's less bleed, that should be fine. Speaking of the Elden Beast fight, we can actually ride the horse in the fight. It is for real, guys. And I believe you can use. You can also use another staff, which was nerfed in the new patch, which is Albinoric staff, which also scales with both intelligence and arcane. But you can use that one as well. But just to be aware, that one has been nerfed in the patch. And another staff we're using is the staff of the beauty. So this one we actually don't have any upgrade on it. So this we just hold this in the offhand because this one actually provides enhancement and boosted damage for Thorn Sorcery. Another weapon I use a rapier here, so any like thrusting sword can work here. The reason to use this one is just to put Seppuku Ash of War on it, so we can bleed ourselves before the fight at the damage buff from the White Mask. Yeah, Lord of Blood's Exaltation. So using this classical combo, we got 30% damage increase at the beginning of the fight. And any seal can actually work since we're scaling with Arcane. So this seal is just to cast the Golden Ball and Bow of Chivalry if you want to use it. And nothing else for this build. And then White Mask as our helmet. And then we use Alberich set, because this robe actually strengthens Thorn Sorcery, and the same thing for the bracer. It also increased the Thorn Sorcery, and actually for the boots, it doesn't say it's increased the Thorn Sorcery damage, so I'm not sure. If you don't care about that, you can just put any heavy armor, for example, with our 15 endurance, you can actually put like a pretty heavy armor on it if you want more defense. And for Talisman, we use Lord of Blood's Exaltation for increased damage when bleed happen. You can use Buku to inflict soft bleed at the beginning of the fight, and also the sorcery impenetrable thorns can also trigger bleed during the fight. This is pretty neat to use. And then you can put another one, Graven Mass Talisman, to increase the potential of the sorceries, and the smaller version of that. And also a Magical Scorpion Charm to further increase the damage. And for the tiers, we're using Intelligence, Sprouting Intelligence, not Crystal tier, to boost our Intelligence, further scaling, increase the scaling on the sorcery damage. And then also Magic Shrouding correct here. As for the DLC, you definitely would like to put more defense on it. So definitely you can change Magic Scorpion tier, Scorpion Charm into a Dragon Crest Grace Shield Talisman to boost the physical damage negation. And you can also reduce, because this one only provides 4% increase in damage. You can easily change this into something like this one. Boost all non-physical damage. This is also a new talisman from the DLC, a +3 version of it. For a 150 level character, I they recommended to put 50 points into vigor. Because when we cast our sorcery, it costs our blood, it costs our HP as well. Even though it's just a very small portion of it, and because in the DLC, the monsters hit really hard, so I would put 50, even 60 into vigor to be just safe. And 16 points in mine is just way more than enough. You can just use the default 14, such as if you are use a prophet as the starting class. And then 15 endurance here is more than enough during the fight, and also allow us to comfortably wear some armor. Strength is just by default, we don't need any point there. If you use any of the straight sword, or sorry, the thrusting sword, to use Subuku, just pay attention to the requirement of that weapon. For instance, in my case, I use a rapier, which require 20 dexterity, so that's why I only have 20 dexterity there. And the intelligence, I recommend 45, and we're using a intelligent not crystal tier to further increase this into 50%. And the face 25 to just to be able to cast the golden ball, and arcane 55 as well. So this increase bleed proc rate and also further increase the sorcery scaling damage. And then if you are at a much higher level, you can put more point into vigor, make that 60. And then you can pump point into both intelligence and arcane. And then you can further increase endurance to wear heavy armor in the DLC to be safer. As for the buffs, for all of the boss fight footage in the video, we're just drinking our physick, cast the golden ball, cast the bow of chivalry, and then put Subuku on, and then refill our HP and those FP. So this is not really heavy buffed. Now relax and enjoy the fight. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to keep us going. What? Oh, one shot Godfrey? Wow, this spell is broken. No way! This spell needs to be nerfed for sure. One shot everything in all the game. Number. Okay. Look at this. Oh, huh? This two already? What? Oh, hey. Calm down, calm down. That's it? Fire giant? This is so good. This is unbelievable.
Stolen.
That's it.
To become Elden.
Oh, this becomes a one-hit build or what? Oh, I forgot even to dodge. I was just so excited about look at the damage. And then what? Then he's gone then. Okay, of course. Really buff. That. Okay. No attack. I guess we can try this and no. That is the horse. This fight. But how to jump? Ooh! Ooh, double jump, nice. And we can do what? Where is him? We will do the. No. This fight down? Oh, one more. Where is him? FP. Okay, but we got him before he's doing the Elden stars. Alright, as you can see, they're bleed immune, but this is still pretty OP.